Less than 24 hours ago, Elon posted this, showing how nonchalant and how little he cares about the fact that women are being undressed without their consent using his own AI chatbot. But since Grok decided it wanted to try the same thing with people who are underage, suddenly Elon doesn't think it's so hot. Or maybe it's for a different reason. And nothing has changed. This happened 4 hours ago. Elon seems to be against what he calls the woke mind virus, and yet he seems to be breeding a disease of his own called over-nonchalantness. It's a disease that affects 1 in 5 teenagers, and seems to be a symptom of overstimulation likely generated by apps like Grok. The main side effect of over-nonchalantness is thinking it's cool to not care about basic things, and basically having no personality whatsoever. Oh yeah, breaking news, this is the latest post on the Grok account. They deleted the post where they basically admitted that they undressed a fucking child on this app. Oh, and actually, further breaking news, it turns out Grok doesn't seem to remember posting that. And after showing Grok a nice little screenshot that I took before they deleted the post, it seems to have gone completely silent and has refused to respond to my reply. After which, I decided to confront Grok directly by messaging through the app and asking why it specifically deleted the apology. And this is its actual response. That post was an official statement from the XAI posted via my Grok account on X, acknowledging a serious failure in safeguards that allowed a generation of sharing an inappropriate AI image on December 28, 2025. It appears to have been deleted shortly after, likely within hours or days, as part of a cleanup process following the incident. So it essentially attempted to cover this entire scandal up, but because it's a stupid robot, it directly admitted to it because I asked about it. Now, in lighter subjects, it appears that the sloppers have decided to start doing contests. Apparently, the theme of this contest is we, whatever the fuck that means. What I think is really funny is that this is typically something that people do to display their talents and abilities. What exactly is this a contest of? Who can type in a better sentence? What the fuck are they even thinking? Virtue signaling as not made with AI will soon indicate low quality, akin to hand-drawn instead of computer rendered. So does anybody else get the vibe that this is just like a humongous brainwashing operation? I guess to me it's really funny because they talk so tough like, oh, our shit looks better. But then ironically, if you were to be, for instance, a DDoSer, and you get like a 50k booter off of clownfish.net and hit them off of their internet, you've officially disabled them of their AI generating privileges. Like, that's a huge argument that I feel like nobody talks about, is how real art is actually more accessible than AI art. Like, at the very least, you need a Wi-Fi connection and an iPhone to use AI. You could literally create art by grabbing a rock off the ground and dragging it across the pavement. But I think at this point I've accepted that it's impossible to get through to these people because all of them are corporate bastards. It must be difficult for AI doomers to see the great advancements for sure. Shut the fuck up, whatever your name is. I mean, look at this. This is basically half of all the people that advocate for this AI bullshit. And I really don't even think it's an argument of whether they accept real art or not. I really think it's an argument of, do they really understand what's going on? Because the majority of these people work a corporate job doing corporate shit, they have a corporate mindset, and use words like benefits and liabilities. But I mean, even people like this who aren't a part of some humongous, like, giant corporate conglomerate, people who can't think for themselves and don't know how to flowchart specific arguments, what the fuck does that even mean? But I mean, realistically, those are the people that we're fighting against in this whole thing. And in my opinion, the only way that we can win this war against AI is if we simply just keep creating. Just stop complaining, because one, if you keep complaining about AI on Twitter, it's just gonna feed the system. Complaints about Grok are literally just fueling engagement. And two, some of the greatest artists on the internet have the capability to show the flaws of AI's generation. Because as much as I'm wary about AI as anybody else, I really don't think this AI shit has a shelf life. And in the current year of 2026, although most people don't really seem to talk about it much, there's a growing number of people on the internet that are seeking a more human experience. I mean, just look at what keeps popping up in everybody's recommended feed on YouTube. Really old videos like this don't pop up for no reason. People are searching for them. I mean, just look at the rise of Y2K. It's probably one of the most popular subcultures around. And I'm just going to be extremely blunt about this and have literally no filter. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to go straight full force with this next statement. If this is you, not only do you need to shut up, but you also need to get the fuck out of my community. Because my final point is, you don't make art, you don't give a fuck about art, you don't care about artists, and you're not an artist yourself and you never will be. So what's the fucking point? Why are you even here? Why do you care so much if AI replaces artists? Who even are you? But anyway, thanks for watching the episode. I think the next video that I'm going to do is something about Y2K and nostalgia tripping, because I'm not somebody who generally likes YouTube shorts, but that last YouTube short that I downloaded that I showed in the video is actually one of my favorite videos on the internet. But anyway, thanks again so much and have a nice day.